the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Taking a look at Miami, winning their last 3 games. They'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
Well, the streak is still going, but right now they're facing a team that's going to make it tough for that streak to continue. We'll see if they've got enough moxie and enough confidence and enough poise to win another one.
Yeah, and I bet they have a whole lot of confidence right now. I mean, I'm sure they feel like they can beat anybody, but you're right. This could be the toughest test for them yet to keep this streak alive.
So here's Miami's starting group. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. And it's Dragic in at the 1.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
They set the pick. Jack dishes to Evans. Lopez, a screen on Bosch. Evans kicks to Lopez. Stolen by Bosch. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Wade with the ball. Finished off the break.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Inside. And there's Joe Johnson on the assist from Jack. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
On the wing, Dang. Wide open. Evans with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's going to put Marcus Thornton on the line. That's on Dwayne Wade. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Whiteside sets the pick for Wade. Outside Dang. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Jack passes to Evans. Outside for Thornton. Nets passing it around. Jack dishes to Evans. And stolen by Whiteside. And Dang, here we go. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. In transition, here come the Nets. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Outside Bosch takes the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
Yeah, a dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Miami shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Dragic. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Jack against Dragic. Evans inside. They double him with Dang. The kick out to Jack. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Johnson's got 5.
He's deadly from that spot in the corner. He's been known to pile up the points from over there.
The wide open look here for Bosch. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And Jack kicks to Evans. Nice D from Dang.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
On the wing, Dang. The shot by Wade, wide open. Gets a very good look and converts. Wade's got his second basket of the night. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra. He had a lot of praise to extend Joe Johnson's way, and with each compliment, it presented a concern for his defense. He knows Joe is one of the most explosive scorers in the league and can hurt you in a lot of different ways on the floor. We'll see if he can hurt them in this one, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And Evans with a stuff.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Wade. After the basket by Brooklyn. Releases from 15. Cannot hit.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Jack's shot is good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Dragic after Jarrett Jack's score. Whiteside a screen on Thornton. Nice job coming off that screen. And that's now 6 points for Dwayne Wade. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jack passes to Evans. Stolen by Bosch. Dang goes in.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good from Luol Deng. Deng hits them both. Now Johnson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Boston. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And, Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And, guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
The Heat leading by 5. Outside Dragic. Evans on the double team. Right side, no good. The Nets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And that's Evans penetrating, trying to get open as Lopez. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And a moment to see numbers for Johnson. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 assists. Pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Green in for Dwayne Wade. Evans. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
The Heat leading by 5. Dragic kicks to Bosch. Winslow dishes to Stoudemire. Evans with some nice D.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
He kicks to Thornton. Jack gets a screen from Evans. Jack passes to Evans. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Young's checked in for Johnson. And Miami with a change here, too. Beno Udrih, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. Jack with the screen for Young. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And it's the Heat on the break. Green with the ball. And it's Winslow, that time on the assist by Green. Winslow's got his first basket of the night. And Jack kicks to Evans. Doubled by Bosch. On the wing, Thornton. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here's Udrih. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Stoudemire uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here is Jack. Last game he had 12. Fires for 3. Here's Lopez. From down in the low post, it goes.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's Winslow. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Udrih dishes to Bosch. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
And Udrih kicks to Green. Outside Bosch. Stoudemire the screen. Bosch passes to Udrih. 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Bosch. Bosch has got 5.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed. And perfectly executed.
And so here is Miami. After the basket by Brooklyn. Udrih dishes to Bosch. Baseline J on the way. And another basket for Miami.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point, you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Here's Jack following the basket by Chris Bosch. Evans kicks to Young. Tries again. And it's Evans missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Evans. 38 points. For him last game against Boston.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
And the rejection. By Stoudemire.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And the rejection by Evans. There's Winslow. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. Number 1, the Nets. The Heat in second.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So for the Nets, Bargnani is checked in for Lopez. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Marcus Thornton. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jarrett Jack. He doesn't get the second one. Nets trail by 6. Hollis Jefferson passes to Evans. Young in the corner. Evans outside. They double him with Green. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Galloway. Fades and shoots. That's good. And it's 6 points for Freak.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it. Well, a lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Brooklyn sits right now. Tops in scoring, first in assists. And they're also number 1 in shooting percentage. Self on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Here's Udrich. 8 points his last outing. Feeds to Stoudemire. Passes it to Udrich. Stoudemire, the screen. Udrich dishes to Stoudemire. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich. And the Heat lead by 6.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Evans kicks to Young. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Bosch. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Bosch has got 9 points.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Galloway kicks to Evans. Bargnani a screen on Bosch. Evans with it. Now Stoudemire defending. The shot's good from Evans. Miami leading by 4. Now Udrich looking for his first basket still in this one. He feeds it to Bosch. Here's Stoudemire. No good on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami ahead, up 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream.
I was obsessed with the NBA as a kid, and just like I would have died to get in that locker room, you know. So I always have a moment just sitting around and, you know, just not taking things for granted and really taking everything in. And, you know, I couldn't have written the script any better.
What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, but love working.
Describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for white meat. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coop so she can feel the nice breeze.
As Chris does,
sure.
but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. Evans in at power forward. Also Bargnani out there. Young is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Galloway in at the point guard position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics got down to business. He ended up with 38 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And the Nets making a change here. Thornton's checked in. Evans, a screen on Dragic. That's tipped. Stolen by Winslow. Dragic with it. 23 points for him the last game against Orlando.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Wade drives in. 6 to shoot. But they recover it. Whiteside kicks to Winslow. Wade against Thornton. It's Dang, top of the key. Top of the key jumper, no good. Nets trail by 5. Evans kicks to Bargnani, and he gets it to go. Bargnani's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Dragic the pass to Wade. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Galloway kicks to Evans. They double him with Dang. Pass to Thornton. Can't get it to go. Good D by Wade. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. And the rejection by Evans. Dang, a screen on Thornton. Wade kicks to Winslow from outside the arc. Cannot hit. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And Thornton kicks to Evans. Stolen by Wade. Here's the break. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Evans. 10 points for him. Now here's Wade. Inside, stolen by Bargnani. And Young kicks to Galloway. Picked by Bargnani. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Bargnani's got 6 points.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Whiteside kicks to Wade. Whiteside sets the pin for Wade. Knocked loose and stolen by Thornton. The feed to Galloway. They set the screen. Dishes it to Evans. To the middle. Here's Bargnani. It's deflected. Kicks it to Dragic. There's the pass to Dak. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Picked by Bargnani. Evans, a screen on Dang. Thornton dishes to Evans. It's stolen by Dang. Dragic against Thornton. Dragic kicks to Wade. Lets it go from 11. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here's Evans. 10 points for him to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Galloway, the pass to Evans. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Let's look at some numbers in this one for Evans. 8 rebounds, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bargnani. Johnson comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Langston Galloway. The Heat also changing it up. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. And it's Gerald Green in for Winslow.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Up top, Dragic, defended by Jack. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge...
And we finished 1 half of basketball.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the 2nd half of basketball. You look at Luol Deng in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
On the court for the Heat, Deng and Bosh are small and power forwards. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade, and it's Whiteside in at the center filling out the middle. Dragic with it. Now Jack defending. Dragic against Jack. Doubled by Jack. Deng kicks to Bosh. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Inside, here's Evans, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
And both free throws good for Evans. The Heat leading by 6. Down low. And it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
That's good. 11 points for Joe Johnson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Dragic dishes to Whiteside. Johnson against Dang. Right side a screen. Pocket 6. And it's Wade penetrating. Nifty move. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Lopez.
What a nice feed. And that assist gives him a triple-double. That's my kind of player. Versatile as baking soda. Multi-uses, multi-dimensional. He can do it all. Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Evans up top. Lopez outside, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Nets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line, and the technical free throw is good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Evans against Bosch. Johnson, a wide open look, and it's off the back rim. No good. Wade kicks to Dragic. He dishes it to Whiteside. The drive by Wade. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Wade's got 12.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively. And a moment now to look at the stats for Dragic. He's been more than solid over the last month, averaging 13 points per game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now. A good night for Jack. He has 8 points and 5 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Dang. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. The Heat have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Nets trail by 4. Thornton passes to Evans. Doubled by Bosch. Evans dishes to Lopez. No problems knocking that one down. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Evans with some nice speed. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. It's Evans on the wing. And a wide open look for Thornton. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him. He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
Lopez kicks to Johnson, and it's all evened up. Johnson's got 13 points. Here's Dragic. He's got 6. On the wing, Dang. There's the dish to Whiteside. Outside, Dragic. He kicks it to Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists in the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Bosch, the 11-footer, and the shot falls short this time. Nets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8 to the paint, and stolen by Whiteside. Stolen by Evans. 3 on 3. Here's Thornton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thornton's got 7.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Brooklyn trailing. Jack passes to Evans. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here's Bosch. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bosch has got 6 in the quarter.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Jack dishes to Evans. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Bosch, that's the pick for Wade. Feeds it to Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. And it's a 4-point Miami lead. The Nets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Johnson left side. Pass to Evans. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Evans. 4 on the clock. In the corner, Thornton with it. From outside, off the mark.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Dragic against Lopez. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got 8 points.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Lopez sets a screen for Evans. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Lopez.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Fader on the way. Off the left rim and out. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Inside. And Evans the basket on the assist from Jack. Jack's got assist number 8 here in this one already. To the middle. Shot's good by Bosch. Bosch has got 21 in the game.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Evans, a screen on Dragic. And Jack kicks to Evans. And that one's good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Bosch. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. Bosch has got 13 points in just this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And Jack kicks to Evans. Johnson with a screen on Bosch. Evans passes to Jack. Back to Evans. Kicks it out to Johnson. Out to the wing. Here's Lopez. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. 14 points for Brook Lopez.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. And the Heat, another three.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Jack dishes to Evans. Back to Jack. To the paint. Leans. And it's sent back by Bosch. They recover it.
Well, Lopez has been great. He has 14 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of...
So it's Brooklyn now. 8-point game. Evans in at the 4 spot. Also Young out there. Bargnani is out there with Thornton. And it's Galloway in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. And it's Evans missing. The Heat shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Dragic the pass to Bosch. And it comes off the front of the rim. And the Nets shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Evans kicks to Thornton. Back to Evans. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Green dishes to Whiteside. Good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Nets trail by 8. Jack passes to Evans. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line for your Nets, free. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Evans. And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
What an outstanding game he's having at the line. He's never been known for that, but he's certainly feeling it right now.
Whiteside sets the pick for Bosch. He feeds it to Dragic. Pass to Whiteside. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Takes it off the glass. Bosch has got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And Jack kicks to Evans. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Johnson with a screen on Bosch. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Wade gets the bucket.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Jack dishes to Evans. Johnson against Green. Offensive rebound.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Snatched up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
Good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Free throw good, Green. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the inside, Evans. And he goes in for the dunk.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Heat leading by 11. And here's Dragic. Whiteside a screen. Dragic the pass to Whiteside. Green with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Right side, good.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
The Heat have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Wade kicks to Dragic. Back to Wade. Bosh, the screen. Fades back. Rebound, Brooklyn. Evans has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Jack.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And there's the feed to Evans. Johnson with a screen on Bosh. Evans dishes to Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Evans. And that's 15 points for Johnson.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Dragic the pass to Wade. The drive by Green. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Nets trail by 11. Evans kicks to Hansbrough. Jack dishes to Evans. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Evans has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
The Heat have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Dragic kicks to Green. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Jack passes to Evans. No luck. Some solid defense from Bosh.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Whiteside dishes to Green. And it's Wade in the corner. Shot is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Dishes it to Evans. Kicks to Thornton. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Heat leading by 12. Outside Bosh. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Jack. Doubled by Bosh. Evans kicks to Hansbrough. The Nets working the ball around now. 3 on the clock. The open shot by Johnson. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Green right through the D for the layup. Green's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Evans goes in. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Hansbrough. Heat have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Dragic kicks to Wade. Here's Bosh. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a great game for Bosh in this one. He's got 33 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Nets. Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. Lopez a screen on Bosh. Layup off the pick. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Lopez. Now Dragic, the pass to Whiteside, down low, Deng, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Jack passes to Evans. He dishes it to Thornton. It's stolen by Wade. He kicks it to Dang. Looking for Dragic, and he gets it there. That's good. Whiteside's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Jack dishes to Evans. Lopez sets a screen for Evans. Pass to Lopez. And Jack kicks to Thornton. Good, and Jack gets the assist.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Jack against Dragic. There's the dish to Wade. Releases from 15. Evans with the rebound.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Doubled by Bosch. Evans kicks to Lopez. Feeds it to Johnson. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Dragic the pass to Bosch. Pass to Dang. Bosch sets the pick for Dang. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Jack kicks to Evans. Stolen by Bosch. Here's Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wade's got 4 this quarter.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Nets trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Evans. And Whiteside sends it back. Dang with it. Now Jack defending. Dang kicks to Whiteside. Bosch the screen. Whiteside dishes to Dang. Clock at 6. Down low. And it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Dang. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And the dunk by Evans.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
And that one's good by Bosch.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that's Evans penetrating. Nice D from Bosch. Miami leading by 12. Wade with it. Right side a screen. Wade passes to Bosch. Stolen by Evans. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And he gets the bucket. 14 points now for Jack.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Heat shooting 57% in this fourth quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
Greg, they've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Bosch. You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Jack inside the line. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so Miami takes this one by a big...
Guys,
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Chris Bosh. He notched his season high and is scoring really. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
she won a lotto. Really must be serious. Holla, scared of heights, come face your fears. Holla, do it just like Nikki, gone and it over. Say she roll with me, she tired of being a loner. Young, but you know I'm ready. Oh, foreign girls call me. But I'ma get back to the point, baby. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we making noise. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we making noise. Holla, we them boys.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Holla, you drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you ain't call my phone, so why you showing up? Never. I'm taking them shots on my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these be acting so material. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we making noise. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we them boys. We making noise. Holla, T-Pain. Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. About to have the parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
This is just another day in the life of the boss.
Baby, we make magic. Come home with a thug, let's get cracking. Always well, baby, cause happen. She got the back seat, just a freak in the mood. Hopped in the tray, just to let the top back and thank God for the day. Who gives a what a hater gotta say? I made a couple $1 million last year. Still in the streets, strapped with them things. She in love with a G, so she tatted my name. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. 10 black made backs, back to back in the lane. I'ma make it rain, then I'ma make it back. You are just a lame little homie, that's a fact. Working with the police, acting like you know me. Fresh out of jail already in your
Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. About to have the parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. For Los Angeles, they come in off a win in their last outing against Oklahoma City. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset. Riding high right now. Well, without a doubt, the best thing to happen to the Lakers this offseason was jumping up in the lottery to land the number 2 overall pick, which they used on D'Angelo Russell. Kenny, how much does this help the Lakers?
Well, years ago, the Lakers had a pick, and they elected to go small instead of big with Vlade Divac and went with a guy named Kobe Bryant. And they're hoping that they can have this similar type success by going small with D'Angelo Russell.
It's a very good compliment to the team. You know, they already have a lot of guards on the roster. I'm surprised they didn't pick Okafor at number 2. I'd like to see the inside-outside that the Lakers are used to, especially when it comes to winning championships. Hopefully he could fit in.
That's it for us for now, but we'll have much more later.
Standing 7'2", number 2, Terrell Rowe.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. We're all set to bring you NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Iman Shumpert. And we'll get to see him getting used to his new Los Angeles Lakers team in this one.
You know, that trade that you mentioned isn't making front page news, but sometimes the best trades are the quiet ones. But I really believe this is going to pay dividends for this team in the future.
Yeah, you don't always have to make the huge splash to make the biggest impact. A lot of times when you can just fill voids and find the right role players, that can be equally as important.
Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. Paul out there with Porzingis. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Ingram in at the 1 spot. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And there's the pass to Murray. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. That one is off.
Murray taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Ingram. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Porzingis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The Lakers working the ball around now. Russell kicks to Gordon. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Paul. Here's the Bronx. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their huge edge on the backboard.
Yeah, the level of energy they had, guys, in the win wasn't matched by their opponents, and that rebounding difference, I think, was indicative of that.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Russell high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drops it in from 11 feet.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
On defense, the Lakers. Inside, got a piece of it. Feeds it to Murray. Nice move. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage from the last 10 games. Second, D'Angelo Russell.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
Yes, Kevin. He told me that when you're playing against a team that can finish inside as efficiently as this team does, they don't want to allow any looks easily on the interior. He said if they can limit them in that department, they'll be in good shape.
All right, Doris, thanks. So it's the Lakers now, after the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Six on the shot clock. Fast break, the Bronx pushing it up. Here's Garibaldi. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Lakers trail by 3. And they double up Russell. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Gary. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Outside, Russell. To the middle, over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. The shot is off. The Bronx goes the other way with it. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Yeah, exactly. An interconference matchup here. Not a lot of familiarity, but I wouldn't say they caught them off guard. There's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other team was watching.
They swipe it. And here they go. Stops, pops, and another miss by the Bronx. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. To the inside. Here's Garibaldi. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, the Bronx. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Gordon with the screen for Russell. Pass to Gordon. All alone. Bronx grabs the miss.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication now.
Here's Gary. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Here's Ingram. Out to Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers trail. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Gary. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for him. The Bronx has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Ingram. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's rebounded by Paul.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Back to Hardaway. Ingram. He's guarded by Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Paul. And another miss by the Bronx.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
It's deflected. Stolen by Gordon. The Lakers another fast break chance right here. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 now.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
The Bronx trails by 3. Yates, he's guarded by Russell. The pass to Alexander. There's the pick. Here's Garibaldi. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
And a wide open look for Lee. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Inside, here's Alexander. Good D by Lee.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Russell with a wide open look. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now a 5-point Laker lead. Down low. Out to Hardaway. Here's Garibaldi, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bronx, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Yates, he's guarded by Russell. Here's Garibaldi. And another miss by the Bronx.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Bronx making a switch here. Ennis is checked in. Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 28-point game against Oklahoma City.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
To the middle. Here's Ennis. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here is Carney. He's coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City. Pass to McCullough. And stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Russell's running. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Ennis. Back to Hardaway. Here's Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. There's a screen. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 6. Lee passes to Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3. The Bronx has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And that's how you take the steal and turn it into a transition opportunity.
I think that's the perfect time to do it, Greg. I mean, those few seconds after the turnover, strike right away because the defense has no chance to get organized.
Kept alive. Lee with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And that one's good. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, 6 of their last 10 points coming on the fast break.
And defensively, you have got to sprint back in transition. The coaching staff has got to be restless right now, and I don't blame them.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That's tipped. Now here's Ennis. And another miss by the Bronx. Here is Carney. Here's Caldwell Pope. Sinks the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 9. Hardaway for 3.
Got it! What a shot! 3 points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And, guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for the Bronx, Porzingis is out there with Paul. Then it's Ennis, and it's Ingram in at the 2. Kicks it to Ennis, pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Dishes it to Ennis. Shot clock at 5. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Here's Porzingis. That one wide left.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
He had a nice open look right there. Gordon's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Los Angeles. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Passes it to Porzingis. Sinks the triple. Porzingis has got 7.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Outside Gordon. Here is Carney. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The dish to Ennis. The pass to Ingram. Here's Porzingis. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Here's Carney. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here's Garibaldi, and the Bronx another 3.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Here's the screen. Here's Carney. The Lakers rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Ingram passes to Porzingis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Fires from deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Here's Carney, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month.
Well, better protection of the lane the last few weeks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also done a better job on the mid-range coverage as well, getting to their man quicker and finding ways to clog up the passing lanes.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timeout called, Bronx.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Pass to Porzingis from the wing, and the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Here's Rowe. No good off the front iron. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Thunder. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And the foul on Tyler Ennis. That's his first foul. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 3, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
There's a good screen. Pass to Ingram. Out to the right wing. There's the feed to Paul. Clock at 6. 8 feet away, and the Bronx tacks on 2 more. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Passes it to Rowe. Here is Carney. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, averages nearly 12 points a game.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
The Bronx has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now Ennis. Garibaldi. He's covered by Murray. Paul kicks to Ennis. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Porzingis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bronx.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And the pass to Rowe. Here is Carney. He has 6. Here's Gordon. Bronx grabs the miss. Paul's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside, Ingram. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that one's good. And now a 5-point Bronx lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Murray. Gordon. It's good on the putback. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Garibaldi. He's covered by Murray. Stolen away. And it's the Lakers on the break. There's the bucket. Good. And it's now only a 1-point Bronx lead.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Garibaldi. He's covered by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Paul, and the shot is good. Paul's got 6 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. I love the low post attack on that one.
The Bronx has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Pass to Ingram. Pass to Alexander. Here's McCullough. Plays it up and banks it in. McCullough's got his first 2 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
That is good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Passes to Ingram. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now the Lakers on the break. No good from Carney.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Good D by Lee.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram, and the bank shot is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Russell kicks to Lee. Boom, he chickens it straight down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Russell against Hardaway. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good. The Bronx goes the other way with it.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it. Just absolute domination in this one. For Hardaway, he's got 10 points and 5 assists.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
Ingram passes to Alexander. McCullough. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Feeds to Lee. Wide open. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Up top, Russell. 6 points for him. Carney with the bucket. Carney's got 8 here in the quarter. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested
now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
6 to shoot. And that one hits back iron.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day